Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So I am going to be pulling on the prize fight relics from this month's prize fight. Today is July 31st right now. I'm going to be pulling from the Fireworks Show prize fights. So the characters featured in these relics are Ogre Achiever. Sorry, I looked at it earlier, but I'm just going to have to look again because I don't remember. Okay, first off, the gold characters are Iron Matron, Scaregiver, and Octoplasm. I don't have Iron Matron, but I do have the other two. And for the diamonds, we have Angel Maker, Ogre Achiever, Near Death, Jinfrizz, and Neuromancer. I don't have any of them, but I do have Jinfrizz, so she's the only one that I actually have. Anyways, let's just go ahead and jump right into it. And while I pull, I do have a few different things I want to talk about. First off, thank you guys so much for getting me to 4,000 subscribers. I will be doing a relic pull in the future, but I'm going to wait until this next update because they are releasing a pity update. And by the way, you guys, I am going to talk about the update tomorrow. Today, you guys should hopefully be seeing this on Friday. Today is Thursday right now. I'm going to be doing I will talk about the update and I'll put that up for Saturday. Sorry, you guys, I'm kind of like, whoa, my mind is racing right now. I'm going to put that up on Saturday so we can talk about the update. You guys can give me your thoughts and I'll give you mine, obviously. So yeah, I'm actually really excited though because the pity update sounds really cool. But once again, I will get into it later. But another thing I wanted to talk about, so recently they announced a Nintendo, what am I talking about? Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm all over the place. Okay, they showed the Nintendo Direct today, a new Nintendo Direct, and they showed a bunch of stuff. The thing I'm the most excited about is Octopath Traveler 0. I know this sounds super random, like, why am I talking about this? I mean, even though I talk about random stuff all the time, there is a point to this. So they released that, oh shoot, oh my gosh, who is this? Also, I forgot to turn the voices back to English, so oh my gosh, I got Iron Matron, cool! I don't know if I'm going to use her, but I might. Actually, I'm going to do this before I forget. I'm going to change the voices back. Okay, I'm going to have to remember to censor this because I don't need you guys knowing my real name. I mean, I don't care if you know what my first name is, but my last name, I'm going to have to censor that too. My last name is it's probably not best if you guys know that. But anyways, okay, so they talked about Octopath Traveler 0. I love Octopath Traveler. That's like one of my favorite RPG franchises of the last decade. For sure, it's so good. But anyways, I say all that to say, I'm really excited for that, but I found out that that game is supposedly adapting the story from the mobile game, along with tweaking other different gameplay mechanics from that. And the reason I wanted to bring this up is because on Sunday, I actually did record me starting Octopath Champions of the Continent, that's the mobile game, and I uploaded that for Sunday. But they announced that Octopath Traveler 0 game today, so now I'm just like, well, I feel like there's no point in me continuing to play the mobile game if this game is going to just be basically an improvement. So what I'm trying to say is I uploaded essentially part 1 of a series that I am never continuing. So, and I was considering deleting that video, but I'm like, you know what? I already uploaded it. I'm just going to let it go up. But yeah, so I'm sorry about that. So I just feel kind of silly. I'm like, wow, there was no point to even recording this. Oh well. Speaking of which, I'm going to try to figure out what to start uploading on Sundays again because I think I'm not going to play Roblox, at least for a while, so I need to figure something out. I've gotten a couple of recommendations here and there, so I'll probably do something with that. I might play a Pokemon ROM hack, I don't know. I'm just trying to think of ideas. We'll see. But yeah, anyways, okay, I'm glad I was able to get all that out of the way, so let's go ahead and pull on the Diamond Relic. And let's see who this is. At least I got Iron Matron. I'm really happy about that, even though I don't know if I'm ever going to use her, but you never know. Ogre Achiever. Okay. I might actually level him up. I don't know. I need to think about it because I do like Beowulf kinda. I just feel like I've never really used him. I'm not gonna lie, I kinda did want to get Angel Maker, but it's okay that I didn't. It's not the end of the world. Let's go ahead and look at their abilities really quick since we might as well. Oh my gosh, I actually got through this a lot faster than I thought I would. It's only been like 5 minutes. What the heck? That's why I was like talking so fast because I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to race through all my thoughts. Well, I guess to quickly talk about the Nintendo Direct a little bit more. Actually, no, what am I hold on, back to the subscriber thing. Thank you guys so much for getting me to 4,000 subscribers. I really appreciate all of you for watching my videos, for subscribing, for leaving comments. Seriously, you guys are the best. And you guys are awesome, and I feel like I don't tell you guys that enough. But yeah, I really appreciate you guys so much. So thank you. But yeah, the Nintendo Direct, they showed a lot of stuff. I'm not really interested in most of it. The Romancing Saga game looks kind of cool, and I am curious about Monster Hunter Stories, but like I said, Octopath was like the highlight for me because I love Octopath Traveler. Sorry, I forgot what I was doing for a second. Okay, let's start by looking at Iron Matron. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh, you know what? I totally forgot. You guys, I completely forgot to do this, but hold on. Okay, we'll go back there in a second. So the other day, I was looking at my catalog, and I'm going to see if it's still there. It might have changed. Oh, I wish I looked at this sooner. No, look at this, you guys. For some reason, it says I have a shiny Iron Matron, when clearly I don't. So this popped up before, like, I feel like, oh god, when was this? This was maybe last week or maybe a few days ago. It said I had Iron Matron despite never pulling on these relics. And I was like, wait a second. What if it's possible that this somehow, like... What if the relics were predetermined after I first got them, and therefore the game like knew to put it in the catalog that I would get Iron Matron, but I didn't have any like evidence suggesting that because I hadn't pulled on the relics yet. And by the way, you guys, I don't believe that theory at all, because if that was the case, you guys have seen how many relics I have. I find it hard to believe that none of these other slots would be filled. That just doesn't make sense. So I'm thinking that's just a weird like visual glitch, and it obviously is because it says I have a shiny Iron Matron when I just pulled a regular one. So that is so weird. I'm like, why does it say I have a shiny Iron Matron? And at first I was like, maybe somehow I got one and I just didn't know it, but clearly that's not the case. Anyways. Okay, so her ability, a little poke. Detonated tears grant 1 stack of enrage for 10 seconds on hit. Oh, that's actually a lot longer than I thought it was. Dash attacks are unblockable while benefiting from at least 3 stacks of enrage. Successful dash attacks grant miasma and inflict armor break for 3 seconds each. I thought, to me, that's super short, but I'm guessing the length of time will increase the more you actually level the skill. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll give her a shot. I like that her dash attacks are unblockable, but I'm not very good with Parasol, so I'd have to practice. Oh wait, I'm still under Parasol's thing. Okay, next is Ogre Achiever. I know you guys are like, oh my gosh, level up Ogre Achiever, because he's really awesome. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I don't know. I'll think about it, because I know he is really good. And he's also a buff prevention character, which I don't really have. Well, I have Standout, but I never bothered with her. Okay, Ogre Achiever. Feast and Furious. When the opponent attempts to gain a buff, Beowulf has a 25% chance to prevent it and gain immunity for 10 seconds. Maybe I should level him up, because that is really handy, like having immunity and just being able to prevent buffs in general. While in hype mode, blockbusters have a 50% chance to grant permanent enrage and heal for 10% health. I don't know, you guys. I'm going to think about it. Because he does seem really awesome. The thing is, I'm going to wait until I do my relic pool, because I do want to pull in my relics, and I don't have that many diamond keys, and I'm also kind of low on coins. I mean, I have like 26 million, but to me, that's not... Like, that can go away in seconds. Oh, 27 million. So, I'll think about it. But yeah, okay, so I guess that's it for this video. Like I said, you guys will hopefully get an update on Saturday. I'm going to have to wake up super early in the morning just so I have time to upload it, because I'm assuming the patch notes will be ready in the morning. I wish they released the patch notes like the day before the update, not the day of, but oh well, that's just for my convenience, I guess. So that's very selfish and like it doesn't really matter, but that's just how I feel. But yeah, I got Ogre Achiever, which is awesome, and I got Iron Matron, which is also awesome. Don't know if I'm gonna level either of them up. I'm gonna wait until, like I said, I feel I'm just repeating myself at this point. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you again next time. But yeah, once again, thank you guys for 4,000 subscribers. I will thank you again in the future. That sounds so weird. Like, of course I'm gonna thank you guys in the future, but I'm gonna do a whole like subscriber special relic pool thing. You guys know how I do. Anyways, goodbye for now.